Beautiful scenic Ashland, college town. It's in Ohio. It's kind of southeast of Cleveland, and it's right before basically the whole industrial mess that occurs. You get Cleveland, Erie, and Pittsburgh, and it just gets into there's attractions obviously like Canton, the Football Hall of Fame. I suppose there's other things and people possibly. But when it comes down to it, there's not a lot to see, not worth motorcycle riding other than just to enjoy it. So sprint down across there and finished off the last leg. So nothing goes wrong, nothing major goes wrong. This is the final day. In some ways, I'm happy. Because it's just been so long that I'll be eager to not push to get up or to finish off or to just go for it. I'll just spend most of the day just reflecting on what I've seen. This is the final day of the ride. It's been a couple months, almost 4 or something like that. Finishing it out. The thing about this last ride is, it really is like when you're kind of going right through this area of the border of Cleveland, of Ohio, Pennsylvania. It is very industrialized. It's not very scenic in any retrospect. And the other thing you have to be careful of is you have a lot of urban decay, of the Rust Belt and some of the hollowing out. So there are some kind of shady small towns here and there. So if you're not using the highways, you might want to be a little careful where you're driving through, because, well, especially in the evening. So just a note of precaution as you kind of go through here. Like stopping at a calm street. Just look at the houses on the side of the hill next to a church to get your directions, because nowhere Pennsylvania. But as it is, mostly this kind of eastern Ohio, unless you get into southern eastern Ohio, but up northeastern Ohio, not very much to see. And you just I just sprinted across into Pennsylvania and then went right up to New York. And that's really what I did. Pennsylvania itself, it can be actually very scenic, very rural, being obviously where the Quakers originally settled and kind of cultivated this stuff. Pennsylvania itself is very nice. It's actually can be a lot more rural than people give it credit for. It's dominated, of course, by Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, their major cities. But outside of those major cities, it is quite rural in kind of its just context, and you can really enjoy it. for the most part, this is the end of the day. I know technically I could have just driven on by my house and just kept on going up into the northeast, and there's obviously very scenic. Maine is gorgeous, and there's a lot of places to see. New Hampshire and just Vermont. Those are great places to visit, but when you've been on the road as long as I have, it's really hard to pass up and not stop at your house. I mean, it's just, and you're gonna stay there a few days, and it's just not gonna continue on. For the most part here was just me sitting back, relaxing, reflecting on everything I've been through. Going all the way south through all the southeast, having some of the barbecue, moving across the country into Texas, through Louisiana. You know, I saw Tennessee and down into the Southwest, Arizona, the Grand Canyon, all the way into California, up California, oh, that mess of fighting with the snow, and then all the way up through the Northwest, into Canada, up into Alaska, and back down. Truly a remarkable ride. Like this place. I mean, it's nice in the, you know, kind of Pennsylvania Amish country. Big Amish trail right here, 62, going right through like Pennsylvania and New York. Amish, 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 Amish. And all these lazy the little towns. So yeah, enjoy it while you can. Not too many places to really pull over and enjoy it, because they get a bunch of motorcycle cruisers, but they don't get a whole lot of them. Just people. And I finally finished it out, a little over 14,000 miles. Didn't quite hit 15, but still, I got a whole lot of video, which I got this to keep, and I'll always have it forever, because, well,